Hello Pisces, this prediction's for Wednesday, October 23, 2024, and it's not easy to proclaim to the world, especially to those closest to you, a new direction for your life. Our surroundings have always seen us in a certain way, and being seen differently is a challenge for them. It forces them to think about their true capacity for change. As you evolve, trying to let your light shine, you will have to fight against the forces of those who love you most, who may not understand where you are headed. It's possible that it's just a matter of communication. You can explain clearly what you want to do, and it doesn't have to sound like a justification. Follow your instincts and give weight to your inner impulses. Do you remember that educational project you had with some friends, or that idea to do something different in another place, or maybe something artistic? Have you ever thought about doing theater, sculpture, or painting? No matter how unfeasible that dream seems, this is a propitious moment to try it, and it's never too late. The planets are supporting you, favoring new projects and ideas that take you further. Opportunities don't appear on their own, they largely require you to make an extra effort for them to materialize. They are there, that's true, but to really see them, you have to look for them. You know well the services you offer, now you just have to make an effort to find the right clientele. Let's move on to the specific details about love, health, work, and your compatibilities for today. In terms of health, climate changes may affect you, especially with allergies and colds, and you may experience undefined feelings of discomfort in these days. Take it easy, not everything is a serious illness, they are just signals from your body showing that some things are heating up in the machinery. Remember that each country is different, and even more so each hemisphere. Maybe you are listening to me from the other hemisphere. But if there are colds, it could be that your defenses have dropped, and it may be time to improve your diet with some nutritional value. This is when you can think that stress or anxiety might be playing a trick on you. Raising your defenses is a joint effort formed by diet, exercise, and also mental serenity. Try to organize your needs and create a special routine for yourself where you can note down the foods you will eat, the exercises you will do, and the breathing and meditation sessions you can carry out. Remember that each person is attracted to something different, and it doesn't have to be the same for everyone. Regarding work, take your dreams seriously as real work. Don't think of them as mere fantasies that have been stored away in an old drawer for years. Give them life and dedicate a little time to them each day. It could be a little, like an hour. In that time, you should work clearly so that your dream can come true. In that hour, you can conduct market research, follow trends, especially if you are a businessperson. You will see your ideas and projects that may interest you. It will be a moment dedicated to materializing your desires. If you're working and don't have any project, since many people of your sign won't have one, don't neglect your job. In fact, if you get organized, you can have time for everything, including your personal life, even increasing your productivity and better disposition. The truth is that you won't have any problems, you will be doing very well. For those of you looking for work, the truth is that today your mind will be racing at 1,000 miles per hour. And I wouldn't be surprised if you send more applications than ever, expanding your search radius by several kilometers, even if you have to take transport. The point is that your mind will be racing, and you will try to expand your level of enthusiasm in the search itself, which is very good, frankly very good. To eat, and for everything else. It's not all about idealistic dreams and fulfilling what you want in life, you must be able to earn money from it and pay your bills, which have to be paid monthly, bi-monthly, or however often they need to be paid. For that, you need quite a bit of discipline. Stick to the schedules and deadlines you set for yourself, don't let yourself off the hook, nor the timing. Be as demanding with yourself as you have been with others, and as others are with you. Keep an open mind to new ways to finance your project if you have one. It's not necessary to have all the resources to do it. The news is that capital is coming into your life, whether you work for someone else or for yourself, whether we are talking about personal finances. The notion of leveraging your debt can be valid if you have professionals to help you. If you need to invest a certain amount of money, you can start with something prudent and see how it impacts you. If you are thinking of investing in something, always do so with maximum caution. Regarding love, the world of your feelings and the people you care about will be your main support during this period. In family, friends, or your own partner, you will find many wise words about the paths you can take. Listen to everyone, because each one has their own perspective on attributes and can offer you insights that you may not have considered or may have overlooked. In love, conversations about the future, the desires of the other person, and their own dreams will be very present. You will engage in cathartic discussions where illusions and disappointments arise, a very healing moment for both of you and an extraordinary boost to foster greater complicity. If you are single, you may encounter many opportunities for passionate and sporadic relationships with people who fascinate you and catch your attention. However, you are at a moment when it seems you are only interested in those relationships that leave you with a sense of greater fulfillment. That's very good, because you will be very selective, and it's time for that to happen. You should be demanding of the people you meet. Why? Because they must be quality people, regardless of whether it later turns into a romantic relationship, then it will be a quality relationship, or if they end up being friends with a strong, sustainable quality. As for your energy today, it is very high. You can face almost all challenges, or at least that's how you feel. You will need a lot of strength now to make your dreams prevail, but there is nothing that can prevent it or complicate it in any way. The positive situation you need to enhance today is the planetary climate, which favors any movement towards freedom and following your own criteria. It's time to move forward on the path you are choosing and not look back. Also, don't allow your environment to affect you negatively. It's normal for a pessimistic context to bring you down a bit and for a moment of euphoria to lift your spirits. But the important thing is how you feel about it. Be careful and try not to somatize so much the things that happen in life. There's a recurring tendency in your sign to physically process some discomforts or discomforts of another kind. Knowing that this happens gives you a good guideline to try to counteract it, and it's important to do so. For students, you are now close to the goals you set for yourself. It's not the time to stop or turn back. You have everything necessary to win, and you also have the momentum to do it. Whatever you are studying and however you are approaching it, it's important to keep that in mind. As for compatibilities, today you have a wonderful day with these three signs. First, with people of the Taurus sign. You will have a very special day with an attitude of progress and feeling understood by one another, as if what you do has meaning for both. Second, with people of the Aries sign, you have a spectacularly positive, happy, stable day filled with joy. And third, with people of the Virgo sign, you also have a spectacularly positive day, full of eagerness to continue progressing in what you do. Without a doubt, it's a special day. Negatively, you might have some kind of argument or distance with someone of the Gemini sign, but you know that's just for today, and only if you argue. I wish you an absolutely wonderful day. Until tomorrow.